All right, we're back. Just a minor interruption. Phone was ringing. Y'all don't know that though. This is a whole new live. Hello. How is I don't know. Peace and Blessings Collective. The energy is wild right now. I gotta be honest. And the title of this live is Feeling Called because it was like I couldn't not. I couldn't resist the call to show up if I wanted to. So we're here. And this is like very transitional energy because I don't usually, it's not usually this feeling for me. Like, show up. It's time to show up. Guidance, the outsider, and traveling. Oh, hold on. It's giving, it's time to go. Like, you are divinely guided. You are going to be an outsider because you will be traveling, but you're only outside until you come in, you know? Like, show up and yeah, it's like the energy of showing up in new places, places you've never been before, places that you're going to have to get used to. You're going to have to trust trust your surroundings, trust who's guiding you, like trust the guidance you receive, like in a very literal sense, like not spiritual guidance. Like you're going to have to trust a human guide. Like you're going to be traveling somewhere where you're not familiar and someone's going to have to guide you. There might be a language barrier even. We have compromise and intensity. So for some reason, these two cards feel like they balance each other out. Like it's going to be a very intense experience, but the compromise is that it is going to be intensely positive. But like too much of a good thing can still be not good. I won't say not good, but like when you think about the prospect of having to trust people you don't know, like truly, like on a fundamental sense, like you've only known them for as long as you've been having the conversation type vibes, you know, letting go, like you're gonna have to let go of that feeling of, oh, and I'm being taken back to a personal feeling that I've experienced that was like made visible to me. I was on vacation in another, no, was I in another country? Yes, I was in another country. I think. Don't get, okay, geography, not my strong suit. Like I know the general, but I'm channeling here. Don't, whatever. On to what the feeling is. It's a feeling of like being defensive unnecessarily. Like feeling like people are out to get you for no reason. Like you're gonna have to let that feeling go. Like nobody is out to get you. Like you're here for a reason, and like you are divinely guided and divinely protected, but you also are going to be guided. Abundance coming out. Like this is going to be a very like fruitful journey in more ways than one. Like it's beyond just like, if this is not a vacation, like you're traveling, but this is giving like long stay travel, like 2 weeks or longer type long travel. We are the world. Yeah, like you are traveling across, because this would be the 10 of rainbows in this deck, which would be the 10 of pentacles. So yeah, we are the world. Like you are, courage. Okay. Ripeness, ordinariness. And it's interesting that this card control comes out last. And this ripeness and ordinariness, it's like the mundane is juicy. You know, like your life is being romanticized. You're living a romantic experience in a foreign land. Like that's the tone of what's happening here. But like this control, it's like you have to be willing to relinquish this idea of control. Like I don't know. There's like the non-dual perspective of control, because if there's really either you think you have all the control or you think you have no control. There's really no in between, and the in between really is that nobody has any control. Like, you can think you have control as much as you want, but really it comes down to, what are you resonating with? You do have control over that. Like, you have control over yourself and your actions. Those are the things you have control over, but that's about it. Everything else is kind of up to perception, isolation, slowing down, and fighting. It's giving like you're withdrawing from a combative energy. Like, there is, like, if you were to be approached with aggression, you would approach it with, like, loving it and letting it go. Like, you know, it's like, hey, if you don't vibe, you don't have to be here. Because, like, you're not here to debate. Like, you're living a slow life, but not in the sense of, like, not progressing, not reaching goals, not having the experience of living, but like, you don't have to rush any of it. Like, you get to feel and enjoy and savor all of it. It's this ripeness energy. Like, you are slowing down so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like, this is a reward. You're being divinely compensated. And I didn't even see this over here, but the Fool, like, this is a new beginning. Like, you're not going to be the same. Like, this is an opportunity to it's coming out as like reinvent yourself, but it's beyond that. It's not necessarily a reinvention. It's like a rebirth, a metamorphosis, like an alchemical process. You're being changed from one thing to another. It's like thinking you were this one thing all this time, but now something has triggered a memory, a realization, a discovery that, like, lets you know that you're not what you thought you were, but you're more than you thought you were. Like, you still are the thing you thought you were, but you're also like a million other things. Like, you're literally like a human multi-tool, you know? You have many different uses, I was going to say, many different ways you can be useful, not just to others, but to yourself. But, like, in service to yourself, which is also in service to others, because if you are tending to and being intentional about expressing your highest self's intentions, I'm losing the channel there, but because I got distracted by this new vision, because it's like there's something else here. It's like you're going to see, it's like it's coming out as see in shapes. Like, everything is going to be reduced down to shapes for you, but like, that's how it's going to make sense. You're going to be like, oh, that's why this works, because it's a circle and this is a circle, so these two things go together. Like, what is it called when you like can like smell tastes and feel colors, and you know, like what like synesthesia, I think that's what that's called, where your senses are intertwined, crossed, like maybe that's something, that's a synchronicity for somebody. Yeah, flowering. Yeah, this is like you're growing into something new. Like, literally, like, you thought you were this little like twig plant or whatever, and now you have a giant flower blooming out of your head, you know? Yeah, I don't know, but that travel energy still feels really loud. And if this isn't like physical travel, like like you traveling around the actual planet, it might be like astral travel, like maybe in dream time or in meditation. Like, you might judgment. Yeah, like your soul might be traveling other places, but like not, this is, you know, fine. Like, you're having these experiences, and that's part of why maybe some things in your daily life, like if this is not something you're aware of, like some things in your daily life may not make sense. It's because you're like integrating experiences that your soul had that your being didn't have, type energy. But I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. This, like that, what was it? The ordinariness and it was something here about you worked for, well, this in this ordinariness card, like you're working in the field, like you've worked for this relief. Oh, like the vacation vibes, like it's not a vacation, but it's gonna feel like one. Like where you're going is not necessarily for vacation, but you're going to feel like you're on vacation. Ooh, that's a word. I love that for y'all. Like because that, yeah, that resonates. Yeah, but you've done the work, and now your seeds, like this is something you've been carrying, whether it was intentionally or unintentionally, but there is a gift that you have been carrying within you. The Lovers. Well, I was gonna say that it wasn't actually what this card is depicting, but it could be that too. Like you might be welcoming a new life into the world. This might be something you're already aware of or intending for currently. I don't know. Yeah, but if that resonates, then it's yours. But yeah, there's something you've been carrying, and you've carried it to term, and it's ready to come to life. And once it comes to life, it's going to take on a life of its own. So yeah, like it's time to, if I was gonna say it's time to get ready. I'm like looking at the clock, which it just distracted me. What time? And it's 8:37. And I brought my angel number book over here for a reason, because I knew I was going to be drawn to look. I don't know. Like I felt like there was going to be a number that wanted to be read, and 8:37 is a good number for me. What you have 8:37. What you have been praying for and working on internally is now being brought to you through your experiences. Trust that the universe is directing you to the best possible outcome. Like this is giving, you see, it's giving healthy relationships, healthy body to be able to carry life, like, and give birth to it. Whatever it is that you have been giving your energy, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. When I tell you this is coming in fast, like clearly within the next 9 months, and I'll say in the next 9 months is the energy that it's giving. And I usually don't even do timing like that, but this is just too in your face. Like whatever it is, like even if it's not Emperor, yeah, like in 9 months you will be sitting on your throne, like whatever that means for you. Like you will feel successful regardless of what you picture in your mind. When you see success, you'll feel it. Yeah, and it's giving like divine masculine healing. I'm seeing the Four of Wands, but that was more than one card, and it didn't jump out. Oh, and that one did. Yeah, you're walking away from it. So Swords is like very heady, very thought focused. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You're walking away from relying so heavily on your logical mind to trusting your intuition, trusting that you don't have to constantly figure it out. You just have to be there, be present, be intentional. I'm taking this High Priestess. We have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Like don't allow yourself, and I won't say don't allow yourself. You are entering a timeline where you won't want to numb yourself. You won't want to hide. You won't want to shrink or distract yourself. You are going to want to experience everything that this timeline, this reality has for you, because that's what it's literally, it said, like, your mundane experiences are going to be, they're going to feel juicy and ripe. Like, you are going to be deeply, you are going to feel your reality deeply. Like, you're not just going to be floating over it. If, yeah, because it gives, like, I feel like I'm talking to someone who's used to, like, dissociating the in most experiences. I know I can identify with that having been the case. But temperance, balance, you're going to have, yeah. This is beautiful, and I really want to leave this here. I think I'm going to get an oracle card, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you are marching to the beat of your own drum, but your reality is dancing to the rhythm you're creating, because this is big. Like, this is no small experience. Like, your life is about to be, you're about to experience the desires of your heart. Like, and you might not even know what those desires and dreams are right now. Like, they're going to be revealed to you as they happen, because your entire life is about to feel like a dream in the best way possible. And it's a good thing. Like, make sure your nervous system has gotten time to, or you've given yourself, like, right now I'm giving you notice that, like, this thing is coming towards you. And if you really want to claim and anchor this energy, you are going to have to nurture your nervous system to a point of being able to carry it. You know what? Actually, I was going to go, you know what? Since I shuffled it, I'm going to go with it. But this is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. We had the Lovers out. But it doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. Like, this could literally be a business partner where you birth a new business entity into the world. Number 20. So we had 28, someone new is coming, and now 29. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. We have 3. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Prioritize self-care. Nurture your nervous system. Number 24. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. You are going to be, number 30 on the bottom of the deck, step into the spotlight. This travel might be for a work thing. Who knows? Like, you don't, this is a collective that is here to be seen. I'm going to say that for certain. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. I'm just the messenger. I'm going to love you and leave you here. But I will see y'all in the next live. Peace. Wishing you an abundant ascension.